Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Two Down Dan video. And I just want to first off say thank you so much for clicking on this video, watching, and so if you're a subscriber, thank you guys so much because we just hit 1K. So shout yourselves out in the comments. You guys are so sick. I even have a couple of you guys who are like first at it every time in the comments. Which I love, dude. That type of stuff keeps me going. But I wanted to just kind of give you a look at the Ninja 500 before we talk about whether or not I think you're going to outgrow this bike, right? Because that's why you clicked on this video. You want to know, is the Ninja 500 good for long term, or is it good just to get on, learn, sell, and then upgrade to that ZX6? Because I know all of you guys are watching this video think, I want a ZX6. I want a ZX6. You're gonna freak out if you don't have a fucking ZX6, huh? No, chill out, dude. You don't need that thing yet. You definitely don't. If you're a beginner, oh my god, and you're watching this video and you still think you can ride a ZX6, just go ahead and get it, bro. Just go ahead and get it and see what happens. Honestly, I don't think anything good will happen. But that is coming from the opinion of a Ninja 500 owner who has rode this bike for 6 months now. And I have, if you can see, 4,500 miles on this bike and this bike only. So let's stop yapping and show you just a little bit of me riding around on it. But we are going to have to go down here and take another Yui. But I wanted to be off the bike for a second, say what's up to you guys. Because that's what YouTube's all about, you know what I mean? And that's why I started. I want to be a lot more personal with interacting with you guys. Because Instagram's nice for like short form and all that stuff, but you only get to see me for a couple seconds at a time, read what I put up on the video or whatever, and then that's kind of it. You know, you go on with your day. This is nice because you're, one, either looking for information, and don't worry, if you're looking for information on whether you're going to outgrow this bike or not, I'm going to get to it, but I'm talking to my subscribers for a second, so chill. But yeah, you guys are amazing. We got to 1,000. That's a huge goal. And now we just got to do it 100 more times, baby. 100K is absolute goal. When I saw Fast Flow put up his video with his 100K plaque and you know, over his new bike at his place and stuff, I was like, oh my god, man, one day I will have a place where I can bring my bike inside and I will put my YouTube 100,000 subscriber plaque over. That is a promise. If you are watching right now, that is a promise for the future. You will see that. Fast Flow got me inspired, my boys. So, are you going to grow out of the Ninja 500 and run, then grab that ZX6? Honestly, a few of you, yeah. A few of you 100% are definitely going to do that. But if you are older and you kind of like know who you are as a person, you're not trying to impress anybody, you kind of have your life put together, XYZ, you know what I'm saying? You're not insecure, you're not an ego rider, and you don't want to run out and go 160 miles an hour and impress all these 18-year-olds, then the 500 is going to be phenomenal long term. It's going to be great. It's comfortable for the back roads. It's accessible on the highway. You can get up to 126 miles an hour, you guys. You don't need to go faster than 126 miles an hour. I don't know how many times I can say that. I literally have to tell my girlfriend's little brother this all the time because he's getting into riding dirt bikes and all this stuff, and all he can talk about is 1,000cc bikes. And I want an R1, I want an R1, I want an R1. Dude, the kid's not even in high school yet. Oh my god, he's literally scaring me, bro. Some of your guys' mindsets scare me, and I've done some scary shit in my life, trust me. Ask my parents. But I do think some of you dudes who are out here looking to impress people, looking to impress girls, this person, that person, the Ninja 500 ain't gonna do it power-wise, okay? Now, if you buy a 40th anniversary model and make it look the way mine looks, you still might impress some people. Because I get looks all day with this thing. People ask me if I'm on a 600, left and right. And I think people are going to do that just regardless if you're on the 500, because the new 500 model just looks a lot bigger than the 400 and has a little bit different fairing design. But for me personally, right, I know why I got into riding, and I knew the power output and the potential the bike had before I got it. So when I bought it and started riding it and putting it into 5th gear and twisting the throttle, and I'm like, oh wait, why isn't it going 160? My boys, it's not a ZX6. That's why. Duh. And I don't want it to go that fast. The 500 is perfect. It's the best all-around beginner sport bike that you can get. It's the perfect price. You can finance these things for little dollars a month, dude. The insurance prices will be low. It's better than the R3. It's better than the KTM 390. It's better than the, well, okay, we're going to get to the differences between the 4RR and the 500. I'm going to do a whole video on that, I promise. But in my opinion, for the street, it's better than the 4RR. Better than the 400, obviously, because that thing's discontinued and you can only find in freaking Johnny's backyard with his balls have been all over it. You guys kidding me? You really want to use 400 that someone's been smacking up against? You really want mine after I've been smacking up against it? Come on, stop playing, bro. Stop fucking saying you want all these used bikes online rather than a brand new one from the dealership with a 2024 or 2025 freaking year on it, dude. God, stop tripping. Oh, but I want a 2017 Ninja 400 for $3,000, bro. Good. Go get it. But yeah, that's not what we're here to talk about today. Back to, is the Ninja 500 good long term? Hell yeah, it's good long term. And come back in a year to this channel, because I'll still be rocking this thing and I'll still give you the same review that I'm giving you right now, because I've put the bike through all of the work that I needed to, which is, you know, getting back and forth to work and then having some fun with my buddies on the weekends and everything like that. And me and my buddies, we ride together in a group. We're not riding to escape one another, so I have enough power to keep up with my friends. And I gotta come to a stop real quick. And I have more than enough power to get back and forth to work, which, since we were talking about work, I actually need to get my little ass over to work, because I am not Jixabra and all these other full-time creators who can just come out and have Jared friggin' edit the videos for me. I have to do it all myself, because I only have 1,000 subscribers and we're growing, and I love you all, baby. If you're still watching this video, y'all are some real ones, so I'm gonna give you some little shums just to keep y'all entertained still. But the Ninja 500 is amazing and you're gonna love it long term, so buy that thing. And if you're not worried about your ego, then the 500 is the bike for you, because you're not trying to impress anybody, you're just trying to get from A to B safely. And this bike does that amazing. It has such good miles per gallon. Speaking of which, right now it literally says I have 135 mile range. I filled this thing up like 2 days ago for like $12, dude. And I can literally ride, if I'm on the back roads like this, I could ride forever like this. And that comes back into the comfort factor of this bike, right? It's comfortable, which is why you would want to keep it for long term. Because anything that you're super leaned over like this, that ain't chill, dog. Your back's gonna be killing you. And you're gonna want to be doing something else rather than riding motorcycles your whole life. So I'm gonna be on this because I am 27 and am full grown and am not going to be outgrowing this bike anytime soon. Little rip up into second and third. Like, dude, you get a little slip on here and this bike starts sounding amazing, bro. People start looking left and right. They're like, what the hell is that kid riding? Yeah, it's just a Ninja 500, my boys. They don't know that. Anybody who's driving a car doesn't know motorcycles. So you just got to keep that in mind. Like, they literally don't. 99% of them have no idea what you're riding and only think it's cool or whatever for the way it looks and the fact that you're riding it. So doing wheelies and going a million miles an hour on all these fast boy bikes may be cool in your head or whatever, or to a few people, but I can tell you what, your parents don't care and I don't care, and it ain't gonna get you nowhere. So pick a bike that's just accessible. The Ninja 500 is great. You'll own it long term. Don't think you'll rush out of it. There's so much learning to do on motorcycles. And yeah, just have fun and ride safe, you guys. Thank you for tuning into another 2 Down Dan video. And we're going to keep pumping them out just so that we can get better and better every single day. Appreciate you guys for watching, and keep 2 down. Oh, look at that. You guys got a false neutral. Later.